No. No, I can't believe I ripped my pants with only 2 weeks left in school. No way my mom's gonna buy me a new pair of pants this close to graduation.
No! I don't have 10 cents for a new bag. What am I going to do now?
This looks like a job for Eduardo Castamilla. Kapow! Oh, shit. Shazam!
Wow!
Wow, it's a miracle.
Thanks,
Eduardo.
Welcome, staff, students, community member, class of 2017, and Director Rivera. My name is Eduardo, My name is Eduardo Escamilla.
My name is Genaro Fraga.
My name is Francisco Achar.
And welcome to our Senior Talk.
Wow, Eduardo, how can we ever repay you?
Yeah, what can we do to help?
Well, now that you mentioned it, I could use some sidekicks. You need'll become like me. But the powers of the sewing machine, forage on the firing needles, I declare you, Genaro, and Francisco.
Wow, do we have magical powers now too?
Yes, Francisco. You have been bestowed with the power of the cotton filming. Now, you'll be creating fluffy creatures that will bring the joy across the land and will stop destroying the land.
Wow, what are my powers?
Absolutely, Genaro. Now, you'll be creating bags that no longer contaminate or destroy the ecosystem, but will also be so strong enough that will not rip on the way home.
That is so amazing. What powers were you giving, Eduardo?
Well, I was given the power of the uniform.
What does that mean?
Oh, man. Well, there I was, surrounded by destroyed and ripped uniforms. My only option, I had to stitch my way out. I couldn't let those students down by their pants ripped again. No, I couldn't.
So, you fix people's uniforms?
Yeah, basically. But I mean, we all been through the humiliation of having to go to class with our pants or our shirt ripped, haven't we?
True.
Yeah, and sometimes younger students will miss school or go late because their uniform is ripped or doesn't fit properly.
Since it is so important that students are in class on time every day, Francisco, it was important for us to make it a little easier for younger students to feel confident and wear the uniform with pride.
Wow, what are you going to do with your superpowers, Francisco?
Well, Eduardo, I was going to use my powers of cotton filling to create animals to populate the school and the rooms of sick hospital children with fluffy creatures. But sadly, when you bestowed me these powers, you didn't include the power speed.
Oh man, that is totally my bad.
Serious oversight, Eduardo.
It's okay, I remade some fluffy animals, but mostly I used my powers of stitching to help with costumes for Motown. Wait, I can help you?
But wait, her dress is still too long though.
You didn't give me the power speed. She'll be back later and it will be fixed.
While we're waiting, what did you work on, Genaro?
Well, I use the power of the reusable bag to save thousands of ecosystems and 10 cents. I worked with an organization called Boomerang Bags to provide reusable bags at Northgate for people who forgot their grocery bags and cannot handle the immense financial burden of paying for one.
It's only 10 cents, dude.
But it used to be free.
Oh, Genaro, so you must really like free stuff, don't you?
Yes, and that is part of our top 6 reasons why everyone should learn to sew.
Reason number 1, sewing is so necessary.
When I learned how to sew, I realized that I no longer needed to rely on anybody else. During this year, the 7th time that I have ripped my pants, yes, the 7th time, not the first time or the second time, but the 7th time that I have ripped my pants. I'm proud to say that I was able to fix them on my own. Even when class was going on, and I had my pants on as well.
Reason number 2 is that sewing can save the environment, believe it or not.
Throwing away something just because it has a small hole in it or doesn't fit can fill landfills and destroy the habitats of thousands of species that could instead be living there.
Reason number 3, sewing can save us money.
And cost you 10 cents.
You know the costumes that we have to reorder cost a lot more than 10 cents, right?
Oh, right. When people have to buy new clothes because they can't fix the old ones, it costs a lot of money that they could have just saved by fixing the clothes that they have.
Reason number 4, sewing can make you money.
Like 10 cents.
Yeah, that too. And although we did our sewing for free as community service, we figured out that it could make us money in the future. Now that our service has been completed, ladies and gentlemen, staff, adults, and women, do you have any clothes that needs to be fixed? For the low, low price of $19.99 per item, I'll be more than glad to hand, man, or alter your clothing.
I'll do it for $18.99,
You both owe me 10% of the advertising time.
8%.
I'm gonna give you 1%. That's a lot.
I'll go through these items and get back to you. Reason number 5 is that sewing can be a creative outlet.
Learning how to create plush animals was a fun way to be creative and make people smile. Let me give an example. Mr. Kelly, can you please come to the stage? Here's a pug I made for you.
It's a pug.
Because I know how much you love pugs, and I appreciate everything you've done for me this year.
It's a pug. Thank you. Thank you.
Give her a hand of applause for Mr.
Mr.
Kelly.
Kelly.
See, sewing makes people happy.
Amazing.
Absolutely. And although we couldn't be so happy by just making pugs, we were so creative, we also made phone cases out of a scrap fabric. And ladies and gentlemen, for the low price of $9.99, you can have this one-of-a-kind phone case as well.
Don't forget, 10% of that goes to me.
So, anyways, the 6th and final reason why everyone should learn to sew is sewing is a skill that's often overlooked.
Since a lot of people don't know how to sew, they pay exorbitant prices for things like grocery bags.
Still only 10 cents.
But look at these beautiful bags that we give out for free. Boys, look at that beautiful craftsmanship. And ladies and gentlemen, they are made out of recycled materials, so they're environmentally friendly. Find them at your local Northgate store.
Or buy them from me for $1.99.
Or you could just buy enough from them and for me for 99 cents and 99 only.
Are you crazy? That is too much for a bag. You need to pay for my cut, dude.
No.
Not happening.
Yeah, well, sewing is for girls anyway.
Oh, man. I didn't realize that only girls can make money out of sewing.
I had no idea only girls can fix things.
Dang it, it was worth a try. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I guess we had one more lesson. Sewing is for everyone.
Absolutely. And so every time someone tells you based on your gender, you can't do something you really enjoy, just one thing. They're wrong. Don't listen to them.
Thank you for listening to all our reasons, and we hope that you all try sewing.
We hope the rest of your day is so great. And
This concludes our senior talk.